Alright, we're back with the Conquering Britannia series, and as you can see, we hit a bit of a brick wall last time. It was setback after setback. We lost basically all the progress in Scotland but one, and we've lost pretty much all the progress in Ireland. And not only that, but I lost my damn leg. I'm hoping we'll survive though, because our heir to the kingdom is 1-year-old Prince Squaggles. And I don't trust him with the with the Welsh kingdom, to be honest with you, lads. So we're gonna have to try and hang in there for a little while. Alright, well, we failed to murder the Irish king. Maybe we can possibly murder the English king instead. Alright, we're gonna attempt to kill this man with a spider again. This time it's a 91% chance. Last time, there was a 5% chance he lived. And this son of a... Oh man, I can't be dealing with another one like this. Come on, 90% chance this dude gets done in. Oh, come on. This guy, what is it? He's immune to spider venom? We're putting our plans in Britannia on hold for a second. And we're sailing over to France to put one of my allies back on the French throne. If we can get our ally back on the French throne, then it just means he'll get powerfuler. And once he's strong enough, then we can go back to the expansion in England. Alright, well, the war in France was a bit pricey, but it does mean our pal is now King of France again. So our ally's a little bit stronger and will be of more use to us. But, yeah, we're still not making much progress in terms of actual Britannia. Oh, great stuff, lads. The King of England has decided to declare war on me. For a chunk of Wales. For a decent bit of Wales as well. Oh, no. We're actually going backwards now. We've mustered up all the alliances we can get. This is just going to be a straight up war between us and England. Well, this isn't good. He's basically crushed my entire army in the first fight. Well, shit. Well, I think this war is over, lads, because I can't see us cutting down 20,000 people on my land. Allies or no allies, I don't think we stand a chance against like 20,000 people. This one's over, lads. Look at that. How am I supposed to respond to that? We're going backwards. We are going backwards. Well, we may have lost that war to England, and he may have bit a good old chunk out of Wales. But we can't be defeated, lads. We got to make progress. So I say, maybe it is time to start retaking chunks of Ireland. Alright, the two Irish lords are still allies, so they've both risen up against me. But if we survive long enough for my allies to show up, we're gonna burn all of Ireland to the ground. Alright, well, we have retaken the chunk of Ireland we were after, so half of Ireland is at least ours again. Still can't believe we lost a chunk of Wales, though. That's the worst part. Ireland, understandable, we were the invaders, but Wales is my birthright. Alright, the rematch between us and England has begun. I thought I'd take advantage of the fact that the English army is now all the way in, like, Africa or wherever, fighting a war with their allies. So while they're all the way down there, I'm gonna burn this bloody country to the ground. You can't just march into Wales and take a chunk of it and expect me not to retaliate. Oh, really? And now some Irish dude is like, okay, let's go for war over an artifact? I will kill you where you stand, my friend. Oh, wait, he's challenged us to single combat over it? Oh, shit. I've only got one leg. No, you can't do this. Shit. I didn't realize it was single combat. I thought it was an actual war. Oh, no. Okay, right. Let's just kick him in the shin. I deliver a fierce kick, nearly hobbling him. Alright. We just kick him in the shin again. Oh, shit, lads, he won. Kicking him in the shin didn't work. He stole the artifact, but that is fine, because I am going to steal his kingdom. Alright, so we just won the war with the English, and you might be wondering, but we still don't have Wales. What was the war for? Well, you know, they take Powis from me, I take all of Normandy from them. It's not Britannia, lads. It is not quite Britannia, but I have snatched all of Normandy from the English hands. They did this to themselves, remember that. They did this. But now we need to work on probably reclaiming the rest of Britannia. Scotland's just chilling up there. We have nothing to do with Scotland anymore. We got no claims. There's nothing going on up there. But as for our wars as well, there's not a single war we can declare on anyone. We have no right to anything. Only against the English, which we're now at truce with. So that's going to have to wait. But we need to get some people who have some good claims. We need to get claims on things like this dude here. He's got a claim, but it's on some random like French counties, and I don't care about that. The only reason we're in Normandy is just to spite the English. I don't really care about Normandy. Alright, now War for Normandy has actually cost us a hell of a lot of prestige, man. We do not have much prestige. You know what we need, lads? We need a hunting trip. There's an 18% chance we'd die. Oh, lads. We're going for it. Come on. Oh. Oh. We slayed the beast. Signor Pegleg slayed the stag with his bare hands. I'm not entirely sure how we're still alive, to be honest with you, lads. But we gained a little bit of prestige from that. Alright, we're attempting to assassinate the King of England again. This is a different King of England. And this time we're not going for the old spider. We're going for a riot and we're going to swarm him in the streets and just beat him to death with the mob. We did it! The mob killed him! What we can do now is we can start a war for my land back. I want Powis. After what he did to me, we can't let this guy have Powis. Well, we're just going to burn as much of England to the ground as possible. Just so we can get Powis back. I don't care how much we gotta burn. They did this to themselves. This guy wants to sign a white peace? What do you mean sign a white peace? I'm like sacking all your cities, buddy. I ain't gonna call this a neutral white peace. I'll burn England to the ground for Powis back. You stole my land. Alright, it was a very costly war, lads. But we have retaken... Well, we retook one chunk of Powis. I'm not too sure. Why don't we have this region? What's going on here? Oh no, we do have both regions. Okay, that's fine. They're just in a civil war with each other. I can live with that. I can live with a civil war. Oh, but we can ask the Pope for a bit of cash. They'll recover some of the war funds that we just spent. Oh shit, lads, we have finally died. We died from our wounds. I mean, we were a peg leg for like 20 years, so I'm not surprised. I am a bit surprised it took us that long, though. But we have officially died, which means we're going to spend the next God knows how long stabilizing our kingdom. Alright, well, our kingdom seems stable-ish for now. There are two people who want to lower my crown authority, But if they do start a war, we should have the allies and stuff to crush that little rebellion if they do rise up. Well, they did rise up against me in the end. Fair enough. But either way, we're gonna crush this rebellion. Where you running to, buddy? Ah, you ain't gonna get far, my friend. You're not gonna get far. Alright, that's that little rebellion crushed. They've had their little outburst. Alright, so I think the plan is to go back to war with England. They do have more men than us. They have about 1,000 more than us. But with our two allies, I reckon we can take him. What have we got here? If we declare war, we can either get this claim and steal all of this, which is a decent bit of land to steal, and it's right next to Wales, so that could be good. Or we can go for this claim. Oh, that's the first one. No. Wait, hold up. They got a claim to the same area? Oh, I thought we did used to have a claim for Northumbria up here, but I guess that person's gone. But it's going to cost us about 700 prestige to actually start the fight. So we do need to call in the allies as well. So we are going to have to build up a little bit of prestige first, I think. All right, we should be good. He's fighting a rebellion, which will weaken his army a bit. And now we threw a mighty feast, if I say so myself. And we gained a bit of prestige from it. So I think now is a good time to make our move. And the war has begun. We've called in the allies. We should heavily outnumber the English now. Let's take a look. Yeah, 15k to 4k. And now we get raiding, lads. We burn England to the ground. This is it. You got me and the squad out here just burning England to the ground. This is what happens when you steal Powis from us. You steal Powis, I steal all of Normandy. And now we're nicking a chunk of South England. Just gonna take it all. Well, we stole that area from England, and what has happened now is they've turned around and said, well, some other dude is continuing his claim for it. So we're back in the war, lads. Alright, that's it, buddy. Come chase me, I guess. We've just got to... Oh, no. Oh, have we messed up here? No, we're still away. Come on. Just keep running circles until the allies get you. The allied fort... Oh, no. Will the allies get you in time? Oh, I think they made it. I think they made it. Alright, so for the time being, all of the wars have come to an end, and this is what it's looking like at the moment. Scotland has fallen apart because a lot of individual lords have risen up in rebellion. So, fair enough, I guess. We might be able to, like, profit from that. Ireland is still Ireland. I mean, there's not much we can do about that at the moment. But England, on the other hand, we have taken a hefty chunk from them. But this is good. This is actual progress. And to be honest with you, it's probably the best progress we could have made against England. Because if we allowed the English king to get to his former strength of where he's pulling in like 10k soldiers, we would have stood no chance. But after his death and his defeat, you know what? We might have the upper hand on him, to be honest with you. I don't know if he has the strength to muster up 10k anymore. They've lost all of Normandy. They've lost a good chunk of southern England. Can they really get 10k men? Probably not. Well, for the 4th, 5th, 6th time, I don't know. But either way, we're sacking England again. We're going in, lads. England already has a new king. That's how quick England is falling apart right now. We're like a few months into this war. 5 months into this war, and they've already got a new king. Alright, that is another English war over and done with. And now, we own a pretty decent amount of England now. This is actually great, because the dude has even less men. And he's just not going to get to the strength that he can get to. So as long as we have reasons to keep declaring war, then we're sorted. He can't fight back anymore, I don't think. Well, that's going to be it for now. Hopefully, as I said, next time we're going to get that perk. We're pretty close to it. That perk will allow us to take Ireland, no problem. The king who I was allied there with, who had like 5k men, just recently died. So that opens up an easy opportunity to take both the Irish regions and unite Ireland again. And yeah, we'll go from there. But that's going to be it. As always, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.